In response to the worsening humanitarian crisis in Gaza, the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, established in Switzerland in February, is preparing to begin operations by the end of May. Backed by the United States and coordinated with Israel, the foundation introduces a new model for delivering food, water and hygiene kits through secure aid hubs.
So the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation has literally been started from scratch in a matter of days. The idea came from Israel. It has been taken over by the United States. It appears that it will be run by the private sector, including private military contractors. The current scheme that is proposed, the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, appears to be an attempt for Israel to be able to supply just enough humanitarian aid to keep individuals alive who are not in any way associated with Hamas, and to prevent Hamas from getting any access to any relief food at all.
The foundation says it will ensure aid delivery to those most in need while minimizing risks. Israeli officials say the model is designed to prevent interference and ensure controlled distribution.
We decided to provide minimal aid during the war, with secure distribution points under IDF protection. This allows civilian populations to access food and medicine while preventing misuse.
The United States supports the effort and is working with partners to enable aid to flow safely.
We're going to help the people of Gaza get some food. People are starving, and we're going to help them get some food. A lot of people are making it very, very bad. If you look, Hamas is making it impossible because they're taking everything that's brought in. But we're going to help the people of Gaza because they're being treated very badly by Hamas.
However, aid organizations have raised questions about the plan's reach and practicality, particularly in a region where movement is limited and needs are high.
Every single child in Gaza today is at risk of famine. Families are being forced to feed their children everything from animal feed, flour ground up in sand, leaves, grass, whatever they can find just to keep their children alive.
Concerns also focus on whether the new model will be accessible to the most vulnerable, such as the elderly, disabled and orphaned children, especially if distribution sites are limited in number or difficult to reach.
If there is a reduction in the number of sites where people can access assistance, that would effectively reduce or exclude the most vulnerable people in Gaza from accessing aid. That's not feasible, that's not practical.
The United Nations has said it won't participate in the foundation's operations, citing concerns about the structure of the plan. But the foundation has clarified that it will not share personal recipient data with any authority and is considering technology to ensure aid reaches the intended beneficiaries.
Israel has very good intelligence about all the individuals in Gaza, and it will screen them. And it will use sophisticated face recognition technology to make sure only those individuals it has screened and targeted are able to access the food. And the rations that it is intending to provide will be just enough to provide one family for 1 week on a minimum ration. And that should, if it works, be enough to ensure that no food goes to Hamas operatives.
Allegations of aid diversion remain a point of debate. While some officials cite concerns, others note that investigations have not found large-scale diversion. For now, the foundation says it plans to gradually expand distribution with Israeli coordination and US logistical support. Meanwhile, limited aid under the previous UN-led model has resumed as discussions continue over the best way forward.